March 17th. I'm Jasmine Gonzalez.
And I'm Caitlin Baker.
And here's what's going on at CHS today.
This year's talent show will be on Monday, March 28th at 7 p.m. at East Campus in the amphitheater. Gates open at 6:30 p.m. and Central High School has some great acts for you to watch. Cost of admission is $5, cash at the door. Hope to see you there.
Career Center. Seniors, pay attention because here are some important announcements.
First is the FAFSA news, and wow, it's good. Great news for those of you who are not able to complete the FAFSA financial aid. Our deadline has been extended. You now have until Friday, April 1st to complete the FAFSA application. Mrs. Hope is in the Career Center and happy to help you complete it, or you can just stop by at any time and pick up an instructional packet. The FAFSA is an application you need to fill out in order to qualify for any financial aid, whether it be a grant, loan, tuition fee waiver, or all of it starts with the FAFSA. Come in the Career Center and get details on how to apply.
Second, make sure you are checking the College and Career website from both East and West Campus, as well as the College and Career Center Google Classroom to find available scholarships.
There are currently alumni scholarships available from all of our Central Unified elementary and middle schools. The deadline for those scholarships is this Friday. Some of the school scholarships do not come with any applicants yet. Check the website today and apply for some free money.
Juniors, the SAT test date is March 23rd and there are limited seats available. See Ms. Hope in the Career Center if you have any questions.
Central Unified High Schools presents In the Heights, a musical from the man who created Hamilton. It is going to be at Central High School East Campus in the PAC, 16th, 17th, 18th, and 19th. Play starts at 7:30, gates open at 7. $5 students, $10 general admission. Tickets available at the door, cash only. So check out the musical In the Heights. In history news, got the word. We had 3 top placements from CHS for History Day this past weekend, and Savannah Zavala won 3rd place out of 13 historical paper submission. Way to go, Savannah.
Club news, Spanish Club, you will be taking your club picture today, March 17th, during second period. Please report to room 65 at the beginning of second period.
Spanish Club will also be having a meeting next week on Tuesday, March 22nd at the beginning of lunch.
Book and Photo Club, you will be taking your picture this Friday at lunch in the library.
Hostel number 2, Class Club today, March 17th at 11:55 a.m. in room 92 or Zoom.
Hostel number 1, Class Club Friday, March 18th at 11:55 a.m. in room 92 or Zoom.
Sports news, varsity baseball, Selma Central East start 3:30 p.m. Release time 11:45 a.m. Leave time 12:30 p.m. West Shuttle.
JV varsity boys volleyball, Madera South Central East start time JV 4:30 p.m. Varsity 6 p.m. Leave time 2:40 p.m. 2:50 p.m. West Shuttle.
Frosh boys volleyball, Madera South Central East 3:30 p.m. Release 1:30 p.m. West Shuttle 1:45 p.m. East Shuttle 1:35 p.m. West Shuttle.
Boys tennis, Buchanan 3 p.m. 11:45 a.m. 12:45 p.m. West to 1 p.m. East.
Unified Basketball Elementary Basketball Inspirational Park starts at 9 o'clock a.m. Leave time 8 a.m. 8:30 a.m. East Shuttle.
Millions of people around the world don their best green attire every March 17th to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. But there is a lot we bet you didn't know about Ireland's patron saint. To start with, St. Patrick wasn't even Irish. He was born around the 5th century in Britain, then part of the Roman Empire. At 16, he was kidnapped by Irish raiders and spent 6 years in captivity. He converted to Christianity and later returned to Ireland to spend the rest of his life working as a Christian missionary. After Patrick died on March 17, 461, he was largely forgotten until mythology and legend grew, and centuries later he was honored as the patron saint of Ireland. According to one famous myth, Patrick drove all the snakes from Ireland. The story symbolized Patrick cleansing the island of paganism. There's just one problem. Ireland never had any snakes to begin with. The Emerald Isle is surrounded by water too frigid for snakes to migrate there, whether from Britain or anywhere else. According to another famous story, Patrick used the 3 leaves of the shamrock to explain the Holy Trinity. As a result, people in 18th century Ireland started wearing shamrocks on March 17th to signify their Irish Christian pride. That tradition later grew into wearing green clothing, a popular St. Patrick's Day custom today. Though shamrocks don't really exist, we know them as any one of several 3-leaf plants, such as wood sorrel or white and yellow clover. As important as St. Patrick is to Irish history, we bet you didn't know the tradition of celebrating March 17th with parades actually started in America. The parade tradition really took off after the Great Potato Famine hit Ireland in the 1840s, sending hundreds of thousands of Irish immigrants pouring into New York, Boston, and other American cities. The first record of a St. Patrick's Day parade in New York dates to 1762, when a group of Irish soldiers serving with the British marched a few blocks to a tavern in Lower Manhattan. Today, it's the largest and longest St. Patrick's Day parade, boasting close to 200,000 participants and nearly 3 million spectators each year. So this March 17th, we hope you'll be wearing green and toasting to some St. Patrick's Day history that we bet you didn't know.
Please stand for the flag salute. Ready, salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Today's weather is sponsored by St. Patty's Day. If you find a clover around campus, bring it to room 65. Today is a high of 73, a low of 45, gradually clearing. Have a grand day, Grizzlies. The Irish dad joke of the day. Why don't you want to iron a 4-leaf clover? 'Cause you don't want to press your luck.
That's all the news we have for today, Grizzlies, and remember to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at CentralHS_. I'm Caitlin Baker.
And I'm Jasmine Salas.
And we will see you later.